Hi everyone, welcome to another tag video. I've got a tin here full of magazine clippings and I'm just going through it, trying to pick some things that grab my attention and that inspires me to work with it today. And these pieces that I picked out really, I love them, and I had a clear idea when I started picking them out what I wanted to do with them and how I want the tags to turn out, which generally doesn't usually happen, even though it looks like on the video that my ideas come very quickly. It definitely doesn't. I've got days where I'm struggling to really put something together and it takes me a good 20-30 minutes to figure it out. So I was very glad today that those ideas just came so quickly. Today we're making some entomology tags and I've just stamped out that word with normal letter stamps like alpha stamps and a ink pad. You can definitely use any ink pad. I've used archival ink because that's what I've got. I'm tearing around that sewing paper because I know that I want to put that word over it. I love the effect that it gives, and if you haven't played with sewing paper before in your project, definitely give it a go. It's fun, it's flimsy, but it gives so much character to your piece that you're working with. I'm inking up the edges with some distress ink in the tea dye shade. I don't always do this, but I feel that today it really needed that inking up. I've got this jar of buttons. It's got beautiful pastel colors in it, and I'm going through it and picking out some buttons for my tags. So I've decided for this tag to go with an orange button, and I'm also getting some buttons out for the other two tags that I'm making, and I've decided to go for some yellow and blue buttons. It's very pale looking, but it looks so cute together. I'm putting some thread through the button because I feel that just gives it a very authentic look, and I also love the different materials and textures that it adds to the tag, and that's why I always put thread through and not just adhere the button to the tag, like you can definitely do, but that's just a look that I love. I'm just adhering the button to the card with some fabric glue. On this tag, I've decided to add this yellow because I knew that I wanted to turn this into the bee tag. I feel that that yellow just goes so well together with it. It just, the pattern on it and everything reminded me of honeycomb, and this tag is definitely one of my favorites from all three of them. In my previous tag video, I spoke about if you want something to look cohesive, to pick 2 or 3 elements and carry it through to all 3 of your projects to get that look or to achieve it. And I thought that I don't usually do it, but I went through some of my tags and I've been doing it without even actually realizing it. But I want to still encourage you to experiment and try different things because you might just surprise yourself. So I have set myself out with the next tags that I'm making. I am going to try and not include the same elements on the tag just to see how it turns out. I believe that there are no really strict rules that you have to stick to make something a success or look good. You can try things that you think will just never go together or work and get something that you actually really like. So definitely experiment, and don't let those small little things stop you that people tell you how it should look or what you should do. With this last tag, I am using this blue paper, and I thought there's a little bit of red in the butterfly, and I thought the blue will go very well together with it, because if you know your color wheel, those two colors are very complementary of each other, and they sit opposite of each other on the color wheel, so they are definitely a good pair to go with. And I'm also going to be adding a blue button on there, which will just finish it off very nicely. To finish the tags off, I'm going to be using lace today. Now, I always have a struggle to tie the lace to the tag. It's always a bit of a mission. So today I've decided to just thread it through and add some fabric glue, just a dot of it to the top. And then I'm also going to be turning the tags around and doing the same at the back. If you want to, you can also put it through your sewing machine just to reinforce it and to give it a different look, but you definitely don't have to do this. I've been keeping an eye on these tags, and I've been looking at it, and it's been holding up so well that it definitely doesn't need it to go through a sewing machine. And we are done with this set of tags. I am almost coming to the end of this 100-day project. I think I'm currently like on day 73 or 72. So I think this might be my last tag video that I'm putting on for now, unless I really feel like recording another set of tags. We'll see how it goes, but I want to say thank you so much for watching and all your support. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll try and get back to you as quickly as I can. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.